It's loading now. So we are discussing about financial dimensions. So financial dimensions are classified into three parts. One is operating units. Where it is available means it is in organization administration. Organization administration. In the organization administration you will find. Next one is either maybe a masters or submasters or setups, whatever you call. These are corresponding module. In corresponding module it is there. Third one is custom dimensions. Okay, this is classification is done by me. Custom dimensions in the system. So financial dimensions means operating units are available in organization administration. Let me show you. It is loading now. So by default, how many financial dimensions? By default, how many financial dimensions available in the system is equal to 0. Nothing will be there. You need to create, you can create financial dimensions whatever you want. Here whatever you want means the client will take the decision how many financial dimensions required. Okay, fine. So operating units, where it is available, let me show you. Last time we have discussed. Let me once again recap. Just give me a second. So here organization administration, collapse all organizations, operating units. Okay, here you can click on new. You will find operating units. What are the operating units means? 8 operating units are there. One is business unit. Second one is cost center. Next one is department. Value stream. Retail channel. These 5 are available in AX 2012 also, the same available in AX 2012. But in D365, 3 more it was added. Branch, region, rental location. These all are operating units. You can create operating units here and you can create operating units and dimensions, the values. Operating units values you can create. These are operating units. And masters and submasters means Customer is available in accounts receivable module or sales and marketing module. Customer group available in accounts receivable module or sales and marketing module. Vendor is available in accounts payable module or procurement and sourcing module. Vendor group available in accounts payable module or procurement and sourcing module. Item available in product information management. Item group available in inventory management. Project available in project management and accounting. Project group available in project accounting. Project contract available in project module. All these things like this, there are around 26 to 27 are available. These can be used as a financial dimensions. This also can be used as a financial dimension. This also can be used as a financial dimension. Now, suppose brand is not there. Brand is not a master or submaster. Brand is not here. Then I can create my own dimension brand. Next, suppose airways. Airways. My people are traveling a lot from one country to another country. And then that actually I want to understand each airways wise what is the expenditure. Emirates, how many people are using? And Qatar Airways, how many people are using? Indian Airways, how much amount it is expenditure is happening by employees? I need to understand. Our vehicle. Suppose I'm running my business and I have 10 cars or 10 cabs. These cabs are like for that I need to spend petrol. I need to spend cab drivers. I need to spend so many things, so and so. Then that vehicle expenditure, repair expenses, petrol expenditure, I want to track the report. Why all these things are required? To get reports. So operating units are available. I can use operating units as financial dimension. I can use this masters and submasters as a financial dimension. Otherwise, I can create my own dimension. So now for this custom dimensions are where we can create financial dimensions means the path is general ledger, chart of accounts, financial dimensions, financial dimensions. Let me show the path. So general ledger, collapse all, chart of accounts, then dimensions, financial dimensions. Financial dimensions. So by default, it will be blank. Nothing will be there. If you take a license from Microsoft, it will be blank. Because USMF company is there, data is there. That is the reason it is showing here. It will be blank in real-time scenario. So what you have to do, you need to click new and you need to select from the drop down. If you want business unit as a dimension, you can create business unit as a dimension. If you want department as a dimension, you can create department as a dimension. If you want cost center as a dimension, yes, you can create. Otherwise, if you want branch as a dimension, you can create. Or masters, item I want as a dimension, yes, I can create. Item group as a dimension, yes, I can create. So it is in the list, it is not there. In the list, in the operating units, it is not there. In masters also, it is not there. Then I can create custom dimension as a dimension. Okay, fine. I'm deleting this one. I'm not creating, already created. So it is how many you want, whether you want 5, whether you want 10, whether you want 20, whether you want 50, you can create. The best is 10, around 10 to 15, it will be created, any company, 10 to 15. Now, whenever I'm opening here, in 2012, activate button is not there. In the previous application, activate button is not there. But whereas in D365, activate button is introduced. The difference between 2012 and D365. The difference between 2012 and D365 is activate button is available. Now look at this one. I'm just opening once again. I'm getting a message, pop-up message. So here, updates to financial dimensions will not take effect until the dimension is activation is run. It is clearly telling like you need to activate. And if you want to activate, it should be maintenance mode. Okay, just give me a second. So if you want to activate the activation of the dimension, look at this one. The activation of the dimension is only allowed when the system is in the maintenance mode. Maintenance mode means you will have some LCS link. Through LCS link, you will have an LCS link. In the LCS link, you will have username and password. Once you open this application, it will be like some maintenance mode will be on and off button will be there. You need to enable that maintenance mode on, and then you need to modify and you need to make it maintenance mode off. So if like how to do it, that one, it is a small technical, very small technical information you can activate. So you need to take help from technical person you need to do. Otherwise, we have one more option in SQL query. I'm just copying this one into our folder. So maintenance mode. If you have SQL knowledge, you can make it maintenance mode on. You can make it maintenance mode on, and you need to reset IIS reset. Okay, this is you cannot do independently. It is a technical knowledge. If you have technical knowledge, then only you can do it. In the command prompt, you can do IIS reset, and then activate the dimension. Then you can execute once again maintenance mode off, and then you need to run IIS reset. Okay, this if it is a production server, you cannot do it. That is Microsoft only can do it, because the production server or live server will be under control from Microsoft only. If it is a test server or UAT server or pre-production server or dev server, then it will be in your control and you need to activate using that help. Okay, so for learning purpose, you cannot understand that one at this point, because if you have like suppose you have created a dimension, suppose one new dimension created, then it will not be active. It will not be active. If it is not active, you cannot use it. So if you want that one, you need to take help from your technical person help. Understood? It is so for practicing purpose, existing one only you need to use it. You can create, but you cannot use the dimensions in the structure. Understood? Any questions here? The activation is little bit complex, only the activation. Okay, fine.
When it is a production environment, activation cannot be done by the technical team of that
Yes. Yeah.
end user, or it has to be go through the Microsoft or what?
Exactly, you're right, through Microsoft only. If it is a production server, it is not in your control. It is not in your company control. Even technical people also cannot do it. You need to raise a request, Microsoft request, then they will do this one.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. As a workaround, if you want, you can do it, but everything is production server, you cannot do it. That is, you can raise a request and you, production, I mean to say, Microsoft people will do it. If it is a test environment or pre-production or UAT environment, yes, you can do it. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Now, financial dimensions, how to create, we understood how to create. Okay. Usually 15 to 20 on and average, I'm telling you. Maybe normally it is 4 to 5 financial dimensions is enough. It may be extended up to 15 or 20 will be used. So if you want, you can create n number of dimensions. System will not stop you. If you are creating more dimensions, the performance will be come down. That is the only one thing, the criteria you need to remember. Fine. Next one is chart of accounts. You need to understand. Just a minute. Okay, so if it is the chart of accounts, actually we have learned chart of accounts. We learned clearly chart of accounts are classified into balance sheet and profit and loss account. In this balance sheet, it is assets, liabilities, equities, sales revenue, purchase expenses or cost of goods, expenses, and other incomes. For net effect, it is appropriation. That is different scenario. So chart of accounts are classified into 1 assets, 2 liabilities, 3 equities, 4 sales revenue, 5 cost of goods or purchase expenses, 6 expenses, 7 income or other incomes, 8 appropriation. Okay, let me show you where it is chart of accounts. Same here. General ledger module, chart of accounts, chart of accounts. So this chart of accounts, each and every country will have different naming convention. For Brazil, it is 1.1, like this. They are following Brazil country, they will follow like this. Chinese companies, they are following like this. Something. French companies, they are following in differently. It is looks like English, but language is different. India has different chart of accounts kind of thing. Japanese has different chart of accounts. You can each and every company, each and every country will define different chart of accounts. Okay, now Russia has different chart of accounts. Now Saudi Arabia has different chart of accounts. And shared chart of accounts and standard chart of accounts like this. Okay, now I'm going to discuss about shared chart of accounts. Majority companies, majority countries, they will follow like this. 1 series assets and 2 series. I'm sorry. 2 series liabilities. And 3 series also liabilities only, but in our system it is called equities. That means investors. Look at this one. 3 series equities. Very less, of course. 3 series is very less only. but equities. Equities means investors are whoever is invested money. And 4 series sales revenue through sales, whatever you are getting the revenue, that is 4 series. And 5 series cost of goods and expenses. Cost of goods or purchase expenses. And 6 series is huge. 6 series means to run your business, there are so many expenditure you need to spend. There are so many 6 series. It is not one. It may be around 300, 400 ledgers may be there. Main accounts are ledger accounts. Okay, next. 7 series, it is very, very less. Look at this one. 7 series, it is very, very few. Only 3 or 4. Only 3 or 4. Very less. 8 series is a mix of all. 8 series mix of all. It may be expenses, it may be income, it may be balance sheet, it may be liability, it may be so many things. It's a mix of all 8 series. Clear this chart of accounts. This will be defined by accountants. They will define it already. And you need to segregate similar kind of ledger accounts together. That's it. Little bit small exercise, similar kind of ledger accounts. So this is a best. 1 series means assets, 2 series means liability. If customer is telling like, no, I want to follow 4 series assets, 5 series this one, and this is 1 series, 6 series, and this is 1 series, this is 2 series. Don't argue, but try to provide the explanation. This is a best practice. This is a best practice. You can propose, but you cannot restrict. Understood? For learning purpose, try to learn in this scenario. This is a best practice, but it is not a rule. 1 series assets, 2 series liability, 3 series equity, 4 series sales revenue, 5 series cost of goods or purchase expenses, 6 series expenses, 7 series other income, 8 series appropriation. Next, now accounting structure means this is for a human being. We can compare. I will use this word human being. Human being, brain, our brain. Because if you want to speak, if you want to write, if you want to listen, your brain should work properly. In the same manner, accounting structure also most important. Accounting structure or configure account structure. Both are same. Configure account structure. Okay. So what is this? Let me show you in the system and then we'll discuss. So configure account structure means general ledger, collapse all, chart of accounts, structures, configure account structures. Okay. Configure account structure here. So you can click on new and you can create account structure. Suppose 14, I'm creating account structure 14. Add main account checkbox is enabled. Click create. So you can click on downside. In this, there are so many options. Is, begins with, ends with, is between, includes, is between, is greater than or includes, greater than, is less than and includes, is less than, like. These are, you can understand by reading this one. In general, I will map like is between includes, and starting point 110, 1001, 5 digits, 999999. and you can click on apply. So whenever it is applying, many people are doing mistake like this asterisk star should be removed. By default, it is available. You need to remove this one. You need to remove this one and you need to apply. So star is there. That star should not be there. Apply. Remember this one. And this is main accounts. Okay, I want all these accounts not like this. I want 29999 apply. From 10000001 to 29999, I want business unit as a dimension and department or cost center or whatever it may be. Suppose I'm taking cost center, add segment. So it is showing star means it is mandatory. Mandatory means without that one, you cannot post a transaction. If you want to make it optional, you can select and you can click on blank allow. Then it is optional. And you can select here and you can select blank allow. Then it is optional. Once it is selected, you need to activate. You need to activate. I'm not activating. I will show you activation later. Activating. Like this, I can create structures. So while creating structures, how many structures can be created means your wish. So now, if I go to this company, USMF company, there are so many structures are there. Which structures are belongs to this company means you can go to general ledger, collapse all, ledger setup, ledger. Here there are two structures are there. One structure is manufacturing BS. If I click on manufacturing BS, here it is 10002 39999. I have mapped a business unit and department. For another structure, manufacturing P&L, manufacturing P&L, it is business unit, department, cost center, and item group from 4000 to 9999. Okay. So now when I am posting a transaction, general ledger, journal entries, journal entries, journal entries, general journals, I am entering one transaction. So click on new, select the journal name, select the journal name, click on lines button, click on lines button. Okay, if you select one series, suppose I'm selecting one series, suppose bank drop. Then it is asking business unit and department. Only two. So main account, and then business unit and department. Okay. So main account plus business unit department. Let me show you once again. From the drop down, suppose I'm selecting any account, like suppose petty cash I'm selecting. Then it is telling like business unit, select business unit, and then department. Fine. The reason behind 110180 is structure is this one. This one series 110110 account is between this 1002 3999 business unit and department is there. That is the reason it is telling like map business unit and department. Suppose I'm selecting 6 series. Now it is telling like map business unit, map department, map cost center, map item group. Anything else? Nothing. It is giving option to select 4 because if you go here for P&L, for this accounts you have configured from 4002 9999. We have option to select business unit, department, cost center, item group. That's what it is coming. Let me delete 6 series, any account, repair and maintenance expenses, business unit, department, cost center, item group. Understood? All these things. Okay. So actually it is in this one it is giving option fifth option vehicle also. Actually here it is there 4 only: business unit, department, cost center, item group. But extra fifth one is coming vehicle. The reason I will explain you later. For this one there is advanced rule. In this advanced rule, I have mapped vehicle. For this vehicle, we have mapped one vehicle as a dimension. This I will discuss with you later. Not now. Not now. It is a little bit, it will take some time. So I'm removing that one. I'm mapping some other account. For 6 series expenditure, for 6 series selling expenditure, it is business unit, department, cost center, and item group only. After that, it is nothing. So the reason behind in the structure you have created, I want business unit, department, cost center, item group. So you need to create for all these main accounts. For all these main accounts, you need to create main account plus for these accounts, main accounts plus business unit plus department configured. Understood?
And understood. One question, sir. It's saying segment. The segment is equal to financial dimensions. It says add segment.
Yes, you are right. Yes. So financial dimensions are also called segments. Financial dimensions are also called segments. Okay, financial dimensions are also called segments. Good observation. Yeah. So 1 series to 3 series 3999 10002 39999 have mapped business unit department. That is the reason it is coming business unit and department main account. And another structure we have created 40002 499 like 99999 we have mapped main account plus business unit plus department plus cost center plus item group. Is it only two structures I need to create? No. Suppose I can create like this also. 150000 and one more 150001 dot 299999. I want main account plus business unit plus cost center only. Suppose I want, yes, I can map, and 3000 dot and 49999. Suppose the client requirement main account plus business unit plus item group. Next one is 50029999. I can create. Your wish. Remember, whatever the main accounts you are creating, that main accounts should have at least one structure. Each and every main account, whatever it is there, every main account should have at least one structure and only one structure. At least one structure. Each main account. Remember, the above chart of accounts are main accounts. Each main account should have at least one structure, one accounting structure, and only one structure. Suppose I have created like this. I have created like this. 10002 15000 16002 2999 3002 4999 502 9999. Then if I am posting an account for 150200 in this structure, this account is there or not? Is there? The main account is existing in
Not
It will come
not
under
there.
second day.
No, it's
Not
not
there.
there at all.
Not there.
It's a gap. Then system will tell like, even though main account is available here, system will tell like the 150200 does not exist because it was not included in the brain. It is there already, but you have not included in the brain. So brain is not recognizing.
Okay, thank you. There is one more question. When you write main account plus business unit plus cost center, the main account you don't need to add as a segment. That is carry over from our classification, isn't it?
Okay,
Account
so
structure.
no, sometimes if I'm creating new one, I will tell you. So I'm creating accounting structure 16. Accounting structure 16. Yes, it is must you need to select, but I can deselect here. I can create without account. But
Okay.
it is must you need to select. You need to select. It is must. It is must. It is mandatory. You need to do add segment.
So main
So-
account, main account is also one of the financial dimension.
Yes, main accounts also behaving as a financial dimension, but there is a slight difference as a financial dimension. But yes and no, I will discuss with you later because one more topic I need to discuss with you: advanced rule structure.
Okay.
In that I will explain you. Okay,
Thank you. Yep.
I will discuss with you. This is additional information. We'll discuss later. So it is.
Satya,
Yes, please. Yes. Yeah.
based on that particular chart of account transaction, we have to set up a number range, right? If I am not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Exactly. You're right. Suppose your structure is 1101010. Suppose your accounts are 10101020, then you need to define account structure 100.3999 because you are using 4-digit characters. Understood? The chart of accounts, you are whatever you are defining, based on that you are defining here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Thanks.
Yeah, well. So we are using 6 digits. That is the reason I am using 6 digits. If you are using 4 digits, you can use 4 digits. If you are using 5 digits, you are using 5 digits. The best practice is 6 digits. The best practice is 6 digits. Now, as I told you, 150200 is missing intentionally. Then system will tell like, even though it is available in the chart of accounts, in the main accounts, system will tell like does not exist. The message does not exist because it was not loaded in the brain, system brain. It is account structure. Suppose I am creating structures like this. System will not allow. So you are confusing the system. 140100, where it is available, whether it is available here or here, in both. So system will not allow. Overlap will not be allowed. Overlap understood? This will not be allowed. That is the reason I told you it should be each and every account should be only one structure and at least one structure. It is must. So you need to define like this. Yes, system will allow you. Any more questions here? This one?
Yes, Satya, I have one question.
Yes, please. Yeah.
We have multiple legal entities.
Yes.
If we
Yes.
want to make accounting structure including one intercompany in this,
It is not intercompany. For
Yeah.
each and every company, what is the structure you are following? That structure you need to follow. That's it. So for this USMF company, I'm following these two. If it is Russia company, RUMF,
okay.
it is different structures. They are following that structures. They are following. If it is a Brazil, they may have different company, different sort of different structures.
So my question is, if I want to charge to other legal entity, other company in the accounting structure, is it allowed?
It is actually, suppose you are doing some intercompany, USMF2, RUMF,
Yeah.
Russia company. So you need to fulfill in the accounts related transactions related to USMF company, in that ledger, whatever it is there, that it will validate this one. And in RUMF, whatever the ledger form, whatever the account structure there, that will validate. So you need to fulfill in intercompany transactions, USMF should be fulfill the transactions related to this one and this one. So a little bit tricky information. We'll discuss about this one in intercompany setups. We'll discuss, I think Venkatesh, am I right? It is Venkatesh?
Yeah.
So please note down as a pending point, intercompany structure. I want to verify accounting structure, intercompany, in the intercompany, I want to verify. So write down as a pending point, we'll discuss in detail later. Because what is this intercompany? Many people don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay,
intercompany,
fine.
we'll discuss. Yeah. Intercompany transactions to verify accounting structure. Okay. You can write down and we'll discuss that one at the time of intercompany.
Should be inverse,
Okay,
isn't it?
Verifying the accounting structure, yes. Verifying
Thank
the
you.
accounting structure in the during intercompany transactions. Okay, we'll discuss this one later. I'm keeping as a pending point because people will get confused about what is this intercompany. So fine. Remaining people, forget about that one. Now, is it clear? Any confusion here? I hope everyone is clear now. This accounting structure. Accounting structure is clear. Now, so you can create n number of structures. Let me go back to USMF company. You can create structures. Now, my question is, suppose I have created two structures only. One is 3999 main main account plus business unit plus department, and for another structure 4 series to 400 to 999 main account plus department plus cost center. Now this one I want vehicle account vehicle expenses. It is 600 200 vehicle expenses. This vehicle expenses should be incorporated for this account 600 200. Along with this one, I want extra vehicle. Vehicle expenses. Then what I have to do? I need to split this one to 3. It is 600 200, 600 199, and 600 201. Then is it fulfilled the structure? Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
This is fulfilled. Now one more 600 610 200. I want structure like this is travel expenditure. This is travel expenditure. I want travel. Airways. So what I will do, for understanding purpose, I will make 610 500. Now I want this one. Then in that case, I need to split here. This is 610 499. Next, this is 610 501, and this is 999. Is it fulfilled? Perfect. Is it clear?
Yes,
Any
sir.
questions? Now one more account. I want 620 300. I want structure like this is not Airways. This is customer. Then once again, big exercise to me. Is it fulfilled?
Yes, sir.
It's a big exercise to me. How many structures I can create like this? One more account is coming. I need to modify. So rather than this, this is normal procedure. You can do it. Rather than this one, what I'm doing, only I'm creating two structures. Rather than this one, what I will do, I will create two structures and I will map 29999. This one. Then for this structure, I can add one more rule, advanced rule 1. Advanced rule 2. Advanced rule 3. What is this advanced rule 1 means? Extra, if it is coming this one, if it is coming for this 600,200, for this 600, 200, I will map vehicle. For advanced rule 2, 600, 610, 610, 500, I'll map airways. One more structure I will create, advanced rule, and I will map 620, 300 as customer. I will add. Is this easy? For this only, whenever it is coming this account, I want extra vehicle as a dimension. Okay, let me show you this one practically how it is in the graphical representation. Just give me a second. So I can create one structure, and for this I'm mapping advanced tool structure 1. Now I'm creating one more advanced tool. I'm creating one more advanced tool. I'm creating advanced tool one more. I can create one more advanced tool like this. For this account structure, it is 40000.9999 for this business unit plus department plus cost center plus item group. It is fine. I'm creating one account structure. Now advanced rule 1. In this I will map. What is the advanced rule? First one is vehicle. Yeah, I'm using vehicle. And while connecting these two, I will connect each other. So while connecting, I will use the account. It is 600,200. And I will connect these two. This is, I will create advanced rule 2. And here I can map Airways. I think it is Airways only. Yes, Airways. For this Airways, I can map the ledger account. What is the account it is required? 610500. Example I'm telling you. 610500. I can map. Is it simplified now?
Yes, sir. Well explained. Thank you.
So many people. Yeah, yes, please.
Sorry, sir. Sir, do we have any limitation for these advanced rules, or can we create a number of advanced rules?
You can create a number. You can create a number.
Acha, by using this advanced rule, now we are adding one more field, right, sir? So if I want to remove any field, because in the ledger we are predefining few dimensions, no, sir. If I want to remove one of them by using this advanced rule, is it possible?
No, it is not removing, it is adding. You are not,
So if
you
I
cannot,
want to do the removal, I mean, instead of adding it, I mean, if I want to remove.
no, excluding is not possible. Excluding is not possible. It is not remove. It's not meaning of removing, it is excluding you want. In this one account, suppose one account, I don't want cost center. Am I right? That's what you are asking.
Yes.
That is not possible. That is not possible. This is including. It is addition, but not extracting. Not excluding. Okay. So many people, if you verify with any experienced people, what is the difference between advanced rule and accounting structure and advanced rule structure? Many people will answer like, if it is more than 10, we will use advanced rule structure. This is a blunder mistake. So in the structure, in this structure, it will allow you 10. So people will answer like, what is the difference between advanced rule and accounting structure? Even if you verify with the 10 years experience guys also, they will not explain this way. And damn sure, no one will explain like this. Many people will think like, in the accounting structure up to 10 available, so only after 10, 11th, so if you want, then we can go with advanced rule. That is the wrong statement. So to minimize the structures, to minimize the accounting structures, we are using advanced rule. To minimizing the accounting structures, we are using advanced rule. So advanced rule, what it will be benefit? The advanced rule, it is to, you are minimizing the accounting structures. And one more thing, what is the difference between these two is, in the accounting structure, main account is mandatory. In the advanced rule, main account is cannot be selected here. The major difference between these two is, in the advanced rule, you cannot see main account. Means it may be shut down my system in 2 minutes. Let me show you quickly. If you go to general ledger, give me a minute. It is going to be expired. Once again, it will be shut down and I need to start. Let me show you here, general ledger. Chart of accounts, structures. One is configure advanced structure, configure account structure, and another one is advanced rule. In this advanced rule, if you click on here, if you are creating, suppose ADV1, I'm creating ADV1, creating. In this, if you click on add segment, main account will not be displayed at all. LM, main account is not there. So in the accounting structure, main account is must. Main account is mandatory to select. In the advanced rule structure,
You have to define.
and you will not find, no, you cannot select main account. You cannot select main account. That is the major difference between these two. In the configure account structure, main account is mandatory to select. Means whether you are while creating, you are selecting, or later on also you can add it. But here you cannot select at all. Yes, please.
but you have to define a main account, isn't it? You have to mention that which main account you are adding advanced rule.
Yeah, that is in the configure account structure. Whenever you are connecting to each other, that's why I have given not here advanced rule. We are connecting each other. While connecting, you are adding the main account.
Okay.
I will show you. But you cannot define in the advanced rule. In the advanced rule, you cannot enter main account at all. So system is shut downing. Give me a minute. My system is shut down. I will show you. So while connecting a configure account structure versus advanced rule, you are adding main account. So in the advanced rule, you cannot select main account. In the advanced rule, you cannot select main account. Just give me 2 minutes. I will show you. Please bear with me 2 minutes. I think many people need to go to their offices. Please bear with me for 2 minutes, not more than that. So this clear explanation, no one will teach you. I'm telling you, even if you are working in a company, your senior will not give you information to you. And they may not know clearly about this one. Just give me a minute. Will load. So I'm going to resolve this issue because it is every 1 hour it is shutdowning. I'm going to resolve at the earliest, most probably by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Please bear with me. Otherwise, it will not be like that. Okay. So remember, accounting structure. Without main account, you cannot activate. Without main account, you cannot activate. In the advanced rule, you cannot select at all. That is the major difference between these two. And you are connecting accounting structure. So whatever it is there in the accounting structure, everything available in the advanced rule. Whatever available in the advanced rule, everything will be available in the accounting structure. The only difference is main account. The only difference is main account. Main account can be added. It is must in the account structure. In the advanced rule, it is not. But these two connections you are connecting, at that time you need to select main account. Okay, so let me show you quickly. And one more thing, please try to join every day. Some people are taking some off something, and you are going through my video recording sessions. That is fine, well and good. If it is very complex, then only. Otherwise, if it is you are thinking like you can listen from the recording session and I can practice, that will not be fruitful to you, because if you are listening live sessions, you can understand the intensity.